Hey guys, how's it going today? Colton here again. Today we're going to be talking about Doctor Who cosplay, specifically by a company I buy through called CosDaddy. In no way am I affiliated with the company, I'm just going to get out there and say it right now. It's just a company that's very affordable in terms of Doctor Who cosplay, and they have a very wide selection. I have a couple of pieces I want to show off today just to give you an idea if you're interested in buying from them, because there are probably 100 websites online selling Doctor Who cosplay, and most of them are based out of China. CosDaddy I took a leap of faith and ordered from them last year, and it's worked out well for me so far. I've ordered a couple more times for them and I've been happy with everything I've gotten. So we're just going to go ahead and show off some of the pieces that I have today, and then maybe in the future we'll make a broader stroke sort of video about Doctor Who cosplay in general. Obviously it's a big thing in the community. People love dressing up as their favorite doctors or companions. Me personally, I like making my own costumes for the Doctor. The weekend before last, my fiance friend and I went over to Canby, Indiana for Doctoberfest at Who North America. It was a great time, saw a lot of great costumes. The winner of the costume contest was a young kid who actually made a Candyman outfit. It was pretty amazing to see. So maybe in the future we'll make a broader stroke video, like I said, about cosplay in general in the community and other pieces that I have, but we're just focusing on CosDaddy today. Starting with the shirt I'm wearing. This is a Pete Davison 5th Doctor button-up shirt. Obviously it's got the white cuffs. I believe I ordered it in a medium. It fits me perfectly. They have the American sizing correct. I just have it tucked into a regular set of jeans right now. But yeah, I mean, this shirt is perfect for $40. I know that Magnoli, obviously, I love that company, but they are high end. And they make perfect reproduction coats and shirts, all of that stuff for Doctor Who, obviously, but you're going to be paying even more money than you would at Historical Emporium for their Edwardian clothing, which is where I actually buy a lot of my Doctor Who clothing from as well, in terms of the pants and coats and everything, just because the quality is amazing. But for specific character coats, I have bought from CosDaddy, and I've been really happy with what I have, and we'll get deeper into that. But like I said, this shirt is really great, especially for $40 as opposed to $190 plus that you could pay on Etsy or through Magnoli, which can't deny the quality again, but for the price, it's way more affordable for your average Doctor Who fan. This one is a bit wrinkled from traveling back from Indiana, but it's the 13th Doctor's jacket. It is amazing. The quality is superb on this. This is my fiance's coat, and it is in a female extra large. Obviously, it's got the long flowy robe look to it, and it fits me perfectly even. There we go. But yeah, like I said, it's just wrinkly because it was in the suitcase still. Forgot to take it out and iron it again. But it fits perfectly, like I said. Either way, fits my fiance really well as well. She just needed it because she's a little bit taller than your average female, and we wanted to make sure with, again, it being a Chinese website, that we don't get the wrong size. If it was a little bit big, it was going to be perfect anyways. Definitely worth it though. This is about $109, I believe, $119 maybe. It's got some foam shoulder pads inside of it to help keep the shape, and like I said, it's a great piece. Right here we have reproduction 4th Doctor scarf. Obviously it's the 6-foot option. I believe it's the only one they offer on the actual website, and you know, it has some minor bumps and whatnot. It's not perfect by any means, but it feels great, and for $20 you definitely can't beat the price. Very aesthetic. It's definitely an aesthetic sweater, obviously iconic as well, and they get the colors pretty close. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, but again, as opposed to what you'd be paying for an officially licensed one, upwards of $60. And obviously it's gonna depend, but it's like upwards $50, $60 for the official ones that you can buy on Amazon from what I've seen. I'm sure in the UK it might be a little bit more affordable but I wouldn't know, sadly. But yeah, this is great. Again, for $20, it was definitely worth it in my opinion. There was a tag on it, on just one of these, like on the side here, and it was just giant, and so I actually just removed that myself, and it's perfect now. This is a reproduction second Doctor jacket. Obviously Patrick Troughton with the big pockets in the front. It's got the rounded coat front, which is actually really hard to find for a regular frock coat like this. Very pronounced in the back, like it should be as well. It fits good, I think. But I'm not 100% sure if it's totally long enough. When I'm wearing my other pants, my plaid ones, they obviously right up to about here, so it helps the look of it, but I don't know. We'll move on with the next one and you'll kind of understand my problem with that. I'll throw images up, but I just think it might be a tad bit too short, or it might need to be tighter in the front right here. Something that kind of cinches to give a real pronounced look to it. But besides that, I love it a lot. It's kind of this, it feels like, if you remember those in like elementary school, they gave you those tuxedos they borrowed out when it was like a concert night. And it kind of feels like that. It's not the best material, but it definitely looks really good and it hangs really nice. And for a second Doctor cosplay, which I actually do, I think it works perfectly. So I love this a lot. It's the only second Doctor reproduction that I've found, at least for right now, and I like it. Okay, this is the first jacket I ever ordered from CosDaddy a year ago, and it is obviously the smoking jacket from the third Doctor, John Pertwee. I love the look of it. The color's great. Compared to the actual screen jacket, it's a lot lighter and brighter. The screen jacket is almost more of a maroon red color, and if not, that's how it appears in production photos almost. This one fits really well as well. The biggest problem that I have with it is obviously whatever template they had to shape the jacket, and it looks a lot better on me right now, I think, for whatever reason in camera. But I do wish that, again, it was kind of more cinched and a bit longer, a bit more pronounced down here like you see in the show with the character. But seeing it from the side right now, it actually looks pretty decent. Again, it's about the same price as the second Doctor jacket. I think it was about $99 for just this, and if you want to look like the third Doctor, it's a great stepping stone to being on your way. You just need some black pants and the frilly shirt, which they also sell. So you have a lot of options, obviously, like I said. That's why I like doing custom Doctors as well. You can kind of mix and match. I'll throw some up of what I dressed as for Doctoberfest, obviously. But yeah, like I said, really, it's just a lot of fun to dress up as your favorite Doctor Who character or one of the Doctors. Be it the companion or a Doctor. You have a lot of options on CosDaddy as well for the companions. There's a full Jamie outfit, and I say full, obviously, I'm sure you'd have to get your own stockings and everything for the Jamie outfit, but besides that, you know, a lot of them are near complete, and if you only need one piece, or say you want to just buy the first Doctor's outfit without the coat, you can do that. You can get the whole outfit. Same with the fifth Doctor. You can buy the pieces individually, or you can just get the whole thing all together, and they'll work with you to get your measurements if it needs to be customized, if you're not happy with just the options that they have available to you. So it's great. For the price, again, you can't really beat it, in my opinion. As somebody who sews, I think that the seamstress work is very decent, especially for the price. You can't really beat it. It's not top-of-the-line stuff. Obviously, the quality could probably be better in some places, but the fact that this jacket is a nice corduroy jacket and it looks like the third Doctor's jacket from the television series is good enough for me. If I want to, I could just get Magnoli if I wanted to get the accurate show look. That's just the reality of it. But if you want to just get a lot of different pieces to see what you like, even what looks good on you, then CosDaddy is going to be perfect for you to start out for, especially cosplay wise. Like I said, you go to the website, they have a costume for every single doctor on there, and besides that, you have so many different options to go through, like I said, and so many eras. It's really a great website, and their customer service is really great. Their turnaround is pretty decent. It takes about 3 weeks to sew everything and get it shipped to you from China, and I haven't had any delays that extended that shipping time to over a month or anything like that, so it's been really great. And the company's really straightforward and honest, so they've made me a happy customer, and I definitely recommend them to you guys. If you like the video, just let me know down in the comments, and I hope you have a good day.